Okay, so here's an update on Mia's room and her play area. So this is still pretty much, she's still in the same spot. As you see, we still got her piggy bank. I don't know if I've shown the piggy bank, but we got her a piggy bank. It is a princess unicorn one, which is so cute. And she's got a little jewelry box and a holder for her headbands and just some little trinkets, and then her name and her little "A Princess Sleeps Here" sign. And then we opted to go with a Montessori type bedding. So what it is it's just a mattress on the floor. We hummed and hawed over whether to get her a crib, but she really doesn't like to be confined, but at the same time, she needs a bed. So we almost went with a toddler bed, and then we decided to try the Montessori bed because we had mattresses on the floor for the boys a few times, and they actually slept a lot better. And I must tell you, since switching her to this from, she was in a bassinet pack and play, she sleeps so much better. Nighttime is so much better. Granted, recently we're having some issues, but she's teething and developmental not issues, but milestones. So if you have kids, when they hit those milestones, they don't sleep very well. But not only that, she started napping in here, where she was not napping before. If you know, she was only napping on Mummy. So now she actually naps in her bed. So it's fantastic. So what we did is, as you can see, there's like a puff-up part. This is actually just a pool noodle. Ed cut it so it fits. I think he ended up taking like 5 or 6 inches off of one. And we just have it underneath. I actually have it under the mattress pad. We have an encasing on it, as you can see. Here you go. We have the mattress in an encasing because if you've followed us for years, we had bed bugs at our old place. So now we're like still paranoid, even though it's fine. So we have the encasing, and then we just have the pool noodle under the mattress protector in the sheet. And it stays on fine. Once I figured out to put it under the mattress pad, or the mattress protector, it doesn't fall off. It fell off the first night because I just had it under the sheet. It doesn't move. She doesn't kick it off. She never never rolls out of the bed. She did that first night, but this part fell down. So I think it was more, it just slid and she went with it. She was fine though. She literally was just laying there looking at me like, Mom. So this is what we've been doing. She's doing great. One thing I did have to do is because we had to move this down, we noticed that it was exposed, and we're like, crap, because we actually use it. So I just bought this. I don't know what brand it is. I don't know if I can, it's a, I don't know. But I will, I got it off of Amazon, so I will link it below. So you really have to push the side to get it open. So this is perfect for her. I haven't put any padding on this because I don't know if it's going to be an issue. There's not, all I have here is books and I have books in there. So I'm not concerned about her getting into anything at this point. She's really, like I said, she's not rolling out. She's not crawling yet. She is starting to backwards crawl. When that time comes, we'll probably decide if we want to put a lock on that or some padding. But other than that, it is fine. So she is in here. This is her little room, her little part of the room, which she absolutely adores. And then I'll show you her play areas next. In the dining room, we actually put in this bookcase. We had it in storage. If you remember, we had a train table here for the boys. They didn't really use the trains anymore. Actually, we didn't even have the trains anymore. We just used the table. And then they really were just throwing their toys on there. So I decided, you know what, we needed to get rid of it, make room for stuff for Mia. So we ended up just putting this in. Obviously, as you can see, it's mounted. I gotta find something to put up there. And we do have the boy sign, but we also, there is a girl sign. They have it at Hobby Lobby, so I want to get the matching one. And we're going to hang them both. We just haven't hung it yet. And then I'll find something to hide that horrible anchor, but you need the anchor. So we just have some toys up here for her. We've got these little baskets. I think I got this one at Target, but I got her pasties in there. We have a few toys up here. Another bin, this unicorn one I actually found at Walmart. We just have a bunch of toys in here, and along with down here we got some more toys, and then there's just a drawer, and I believe we have some food toys in there. And then her walker, actually, when it's folded up, if it's perfectly right there, and that was a total accident, we had this put up and then realized it fit in there. So when we're not using it, or at the end of the day, I just fold it up and put it right in there so it's out of the way. We actually haven't even used it yet today, so that's why it's still there. And then into the living room is where most of her toys are. We do have this busy block out here that was the boys that she likes to use also now, especially now that she is, sitting up more. All of her books are down here on this bottom shelf. And then we've got her diapers and wipes. We keep stuff out here for when we need to change her. We have the Sit Me Up folded in the corner along with the boppy, even though I don't use the boppy, so I should probably just put that away. And then I got this mat. It's one of those foamy mats for around the fireplace because underneath is this like wooden piece right there, and it's hard. So I didn't want her like crawling on it and like hitting herself. So we got this mat. I actually got it off of Amazon. I was going to get the alphabet one, but when I saw this one, I was like, of course we have to get the unicorn. So I will link that down below if you want to find it. And then we just have more toys over here that she plays with all the time. They're kind of cleaned up now because she's taking a nap. And then her jumper is over here. I normally will push it into the corner at the end of the day just so it's out of the way. But that is all we really have for her. But this is like her area. The boys are not allowed to bring their Legos in here, any little toys, just so that there's no chance that she can play with it. I tell them if they bring it in here, it needs to be something that she can play with. So that is our update on all of Mia's little play area in her room. I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.